What's up, everybody? This is Drake King James back at it with another episode of What's to Talk About with Drake James. If you haven't did already, make sure you follow the podcast. Give it 5 stars on Apple Podcast. Yeah, I said it right. Apple Podcast, so the algorithm see that I'm popping. Anyway, oh man, let me play some music with this. Let me play some music. Oh man, I'm missing my music. I had the music on. I was doing some sit down vlogs earlier, put it on YouTube, and I put the music on, but I didn't hear it ever so faintly. I was like, God damn, the volume was down too low. Anyway, I came home from work probably like an hour ago. What was it, like three? No, a half hour ago. No, yeah, like an hour and a half. Yeah, came home from work an hour and a half ago. I got my beer in me. First thing I did, popped over my Yingling Black and Tan, and then I drunk that shit, and that shit tasted good because it was real cold too. I, Even though I had like a pineapple soda like before that, but it was still good, babies. How y'all doing? I hope your week is nice and joyous. I mean, I think Christmas is like next week. Yeah, I haven't did my Christmas shopping yet. I just started my new job, so it was like, what the fuck? I need to get in tune with my working shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to get in tune with my working shit. You know what I'm saying? This is gotta be my third paycheck that was given to me. I'm getting that money anyway. Oh shit, Cyberpunk 2077. I got some things to say. It's gonna be a short little podcast. I'm not gonna be all long winded. I'm gonna give it to you straight. Let me turn this music off. So anyway, Cyberpunk 2077. At first, it was like the hype train was rolling. You know how certain developers make the hype train way stronger than it actually needs to be. And you psyched all of us thinking that this game was going to be awesome, and then you give us a buggy piece of shit. I mean, at least I don't know if I could say Cyberpunk is better than Fallout 73, because Fallout 73, is it Fallout 73 or 75? I'm not sure. I haven't played that game in years, but I think Fallout 73 still takes the cake for Cyberpunk, because with Cyberpunk, at least you got NPCs and shit like that. It's not like an empty shell. But with Cyberpunk, it's like I played that shit. I was like, it made me mad a little bit because I don't get mad too easily. I was like, what the fuck is this? Let me tell you something. What's wrong with Cyberpunk? I mean, the content is there. The voice actors did their job. Even Keanu Reeves as what's his name, Silverhand, James Simmers, whatever his name is. Keanu Reeves did a good job as what Keanu Reeves can do. His performances, all his movies has been dry and monotone. That's fucking Keanu Reeves. That's the style of his voice. But it's like the certain bugs in the game that I have. I only can tell you what I've experienced. When I played Cyberpunk 2077, it was some clipping issues. Like, let's say you shoot a person and they fall to the ground, they leg clip through the floor, or their head clipped through a wall, or you walk up to an object and the textures is not there, and then it magically appears. Like, you see like the other end of the street, but then when you get closer, a whole building is right in front of you. It just pops like, ooh, it's a building. You know what I'm saying? Uh, let's see something. It blue screened numerous times. Even when I was at a stealth mission, I reached the end point. Well, one of the end points, and my system keep blue screening me. Then I have to restart the game. Thank God it has checkpoints, so I didn't have to start the mission all over or halfway in the mission to do so. Oh shit! What else is a buggy ass mess? I, the object I said that before. Like you, even when you drive the car, right? Well, I wasn't even driving the car. I take that back. But I summoned my car, right? And it parked like a couple blocks down my way, and the car stopped, and then the car that I summoned will be driving. It stopped, and then the car right in front of it sort of crashed into an invisible car where it was there. I was and it actually destroyed my car because it just kept my car kept on running and keep hitting the truck really that appeared. It wasn't a car. It was a truck. It's buggy as hell. I mean, you shoot a person, the person falls to the ground, and then they bounce up and down like a basketball till they finally drop and die. Certain shit like that, you know. I got into a major, not a major point in the game, but I gotten far. I'm like level 13, level 14. I got some perks added to my character and stuff. I made my character transgendered, you know, because Black trans lives matter. Yeah. My sister's trans, and you know you gotta support the culture. But everything like the gameplay is there with the glitches, which makes you feel frustrated. Where you know it says CD Projekt RED knows better. It seems like they did a fucking apology on. I'm sorry, guys. We fucked up. I'm paraphrasing. I'm sorry, guys. We fucked up, but we will patch the game in increments. Like one in this month, January, February, I think March. I don't know. But I think to me, either they didn't care and they wanted that money, or the higher ups in CD Projekt RED told the people that was making the game, push this game out during the Christmas season so they can get that Christmas money. They need that Christmas like they need it. I mean, yeah, they took a hit in the stock market because I think did they lose like 30% of shares in the stock market, which I think correlates some odd $1 billion that they lost. Not millions, nigga. Billions of dollars. Billions of dollars in the stocks. So, I don't know, man. I don't think this is the same CD Projekt RED that pushed out the rich. I can't say that word right. The richer. Witcher. Yeah, it is. I don't think this is the same company. I don't think so. But we see what they were trying to do, but it was like I don't know I'm still having fun with the game really, even though it's glitchy. I'm playing it on the PS4, the PS the PS4 Pro, mind you. I'm playing this game on it. I don't know. It seems like that they just neglected the PS4 and Xbox One, and they just only cared about the next gen the next gen consoles and the PC. That's what they cared about. They don't care about the old the previous gen consoles. It's just to think about it. I'm like, wow. Especially when a lot of people really don't have the PS5 yet. Like the strong majority, including myself, do not have the PS5 yet. With the bugs that console has, And also the scalpers that's like buying them shits out Best Buy, Wendy's. That's to say Wendy's. I wish I could buy a PS5 from Wendy's. Can I have a number 5 classic cheeseburger with a PS5 and some fries? Anyway. But the scalpers is buying those consoles from the retailers and then jacking up the price from like $400 or $500 to $1,200 or $1,500. Anybody who buys, I said this before, anybody who buys a PS5 for that much is fucking stupid. You are a stupid fuck. Buying no fucking $1,500 PS5. You must be crazy. Or you rich and you got it like that. Bitch, sit your ass down, nigga. Anyway. So, it is what it is, peoples. Nothing surprised me now. Nothing really surprised. That's why I wasn't mad when CD Projekt RED released that piece of shit that I'm playing. Cyberpunk. I almost said Cyberpunk 2, like it came out with a sequel. But it is what it is, people. We just gotta, if you haven't bought it, wait until they iron all of the kinks out of it. Just like if you don't have the PS5 yet, make sure you sit back, save your money, and wait to a release date in the long future, like probably 6 months from now, including this month. Because that's how long it's going to take before the PS5 or Cyberpunk get the bugs ironed out. It is going to probably take like 4 to 6 months. So save your money, keep your money in your pocket, and wait. Which I'm asking a lot from people nowadays because they don't want to wait. Fucking selfish bastards, you don't want it now. Give me mine now! Like that fucking spoiled brat in Willy Wonka. No, Daddy, I want it now. I wanted to beat her ass. You ever saw Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? What's her name? Fairuza Balk? No, that's that pretty chick from The Water Boy. What the fuck? That fucking rich bitch from the fucking Willy Wonka. I wanted to beat her fucking ass. I was 6 years old at the time. I think I was 6 when I first saw Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. The way she acted in that movie is the way that people react now. Entitled, spoiled brats that can't wait. They don't have the patience. Impatient as hell. I swear. But it is what it is, peoples. Man. That's it of this podcast. Told you going to be a short podcast. I don't feel like talking for an hour. I hope it's like 25 minutes, babies. I really hope it is. But, hey, it is what it is, people. If you listen to me on Apple Podcasts, share, rate, and review. Give me 5 stars to help the algorithm think I'm popping. He makes me think my podcast is popping. If you're on YouTube, hit that share, like, comment below, hit that dusty ass bell notification, and subscribe. Peace out, bitches.